This video is about our makeover that we did in our 2001 double wide mobile home. It was a mess. It was so nasty. Like, I wish I would have known that I was gonna make this channel because I would have taken better video and pictures. But I did document the journey, and I hope that you guys find some useful information because everything that I did in this makeover, just about, I found from YouTube. We get a lot of things from Amazon. Our faucet came from Amazon. We didn't realize that this faucet actually changes color with the water temperature. Blue for cold, green for warm, and red for hot. So that was a nice little surprise. But it has the pot filler and it also has the sprayer, which we absolutely love. That's my favorite part of the whole kitchen, I think, is the sink and the island. But then when we got ready to do the floors, I wanted these tiles from Tux. And so this is a discounted price at $5 a square foot. Our kitchen is way too big, and we would have to bust up all of those tiles. We didn't want to spend another $2,000. We were trying to do this on a budget. So I did some research on YouTube, and we just spent like $1 something a piece to replace the missing tiles, grouted it all real good, and then cleaned it and painted it with this Rust-Oleum floor paint. And we ordered it, where did we get that? Home Depot. We paid $53 a gallon. It's now $63 a gallon, 20% price hike. But it's worth it. I'm telling y'all, it's worth it. We get a lot of traffic in and out of this kitchen, and it's held up wonderfully. I'll do another tutorial video on the flooring, but we put 3 coats of white, and then I stenciled it. My friend Andrea made me these stencils with her Cricut. She made me 2, I think, or 3, but you really need like 10 because the paint builds up on them. You got to clean them and scrape them. Like, I suggest having a bunch if you're going to do this. But then you put 2 or 3 coats of the clear coat and you're good. These little bar stools are perfect because they go right underneath of here, so they're not in the way in the walkway. Excuse the baseboard. We've got to finish our baseboard. But these were adorable. They were easy to put together, and I love them. They're perfect. They're the perfect height. There's plenty of room to sit. But those came from Target. Target's another one of my favorite stores that I forgot to mention. But we have to drive like an hour to get to Target, so we don't get to go there as often as I'd like. Okay, this is kind of part of the kitchen because it's hanging between the kitchen and the living room. This is Grayson's swing. This is by far the best purchase for this baby. We call it the magic swing because any baby that gets in this swing falls asleep within 5 minutes. Like, literally. So many pictures of him falling asleep in this swing. But it's so adorable because my it in here because it's between the kitchen and the living room. This picture frame I got at Goodwill, and I just printed out because I saw this. I wanted like a Starbucks sign, but I love Jesus and coffee, so this was perfect for me. I absolutely love this. This is probably my favorite thing on this wall. You know, it's a little crooked. My daughter put those up there. She got me those little things. Dollar store. I'm not sure if that came from the dollar store or Hobby Lobby. That came from Hobby Lobby. It was black, and I just painted it and put some Mod Podge over it to give it a little bit of a shine. Once again, dollar store, Hobby Lobby, dollar store. And there's a Keurig somebody gave me. My Ninja broke, and I lost the receipt, even though it has a lifetime warranty. This wall is not finished. There's the Hobby Lobby sign. Blake bought me this. The only thing we got on there is Mexican Monday, because that's a given in this house. He got me that at the Dollar General, but I want to put a shelf, like a cereal bar right there. I don't know if you guys have any good ideas, because this is like the entryway where you walk in, so it can't be sticking out too far. Martin. I mean, it's about 45 minutes away from here, but it's amazing. We find wonderful deals. We've got most of our doors for under $100. Every door in this house had to be replaced. It was so gross. But this one, I think we ended up having to go to Lowe's because they were out, which I haven't finished painting it because it was that creamy color. It's got one coat of paint on it. It needs another coat. But the door handles we also got from Tux, and these were only, I want to say $15 or $18 a piece. I love these. They're just kind of classy, fancy. Love it. So these are our windows. We've got these 4 big windows in here. We just got some blinds from Lowe's. They're not quite big enough. But I definitely want to upgrade the window treatment. And right here above, I've got this one sign. This is my favorite sign. In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus. That's the perfect way to wake up, drink your coffee, and remind yourself about Jesus. But on each side of the sign, it's kind of blank, because I don't really have anything that goes there, but I do want to fill that in. I don't know if I want to do some greenery or some signs. And also on the window treatments, I don't really like the black and white curtains. You know, I don't want too much in here. So if you guys have any ideas, I would really appreciate some help, some feedback. What do you think would look good on these windows? And up there next to that sign, what do I need? It needs something. It's too empty. I don't want it to be too busy, but I don't want it to be too empty either. So there's my corner area. So I need something there and something there. Okay, the refrigerator is a Whirlpool. We did not buy this outright. We bought a house and flipped it, and it came with the appliances. So I guess it was kind of free. But we love it. I absolutely love this refrigerator, and we made a decent profit off that house flip too. This little sign Michelle made, I love it because my kitchen is lemons. It's adorable, and I'm Gigi. I'm not grandma. I'm definitely not granny. I'm Gigi. Okay, now the ceiling. This is where I really need your input. All of you people watching this, I'm sure you've watched a gazillion videos like I did, but I still am torn. These lights have got to go. I don't like them. I think they're hideous. I'm gonna put like some hanging pen. We did this.